Hi there. Welcome back to FF7R with Clark and Nick. Here, Clark finds many boxes to smash before continuing to smash the monster with the supposedly big teeth and belly, made of steel, I guess. Enjoy.
More escalated. Why is this not...
Because you're not using Punisher.
Oh, I'm stupid.
And also, you haven't been using any of your ATB moves.
How do I use my AP on...
ATB.
How do I use that on...
Just your attacks, you know? You use triple slash or braver, etc.
Wow. Give up. I'm an idiot. Okay, so
I was wondering why you weren't using
I thought that
those.
I couldn't do it because, you know, boxes didn't have like a little hit screen. Like, it doesn't say hit box number 1 when you push the abilities menu.
But you did have your ATB gauge.
Yeah. Didn't think about it. You serious?
Other news, I finally got around to playing this game again, and I actually know more about it now, so I can help you
I'm
better.
pointed directly at it, and I still miss it.
Yeah, it's a bit difficult to line up.
That's dumb.
I mean, this game wasn't exactly designed for this
boxes.
minigame.
Yes, but like the fact that they even show you high scores of 30 or 40,000 means that you're supposed to be able to. There we go. You're supposed to be able to get through this entire thing. There are people out there who know what they're doing that aren't me. That...
Yeah, I recently learned a few things after actually playing the thing a lot more for myself that I completely forgot about. And also watching some playthroughs of the game, parts I've already been through.
I want to get to the little... No. It's right there, man. Yes!
There you go, you got it.
Because then I don't have to get to the 1500 box.
But anyway, one of the things that I didn't know about,
No.
or at least forgot about, is that apparently if you're guarding and you're getting hit, that also builds ATB.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I didn't realize that was a thing. I forgot about it. Also...
Well, that worked.
Also, what was the other thing? Right, I mean, I guess this isn't really relevant for later, but, like, Tifa's, like, special mode is really good at increasing, stagger damage percent.
Just to knock them off guard a bunch of times?
No, I mean, when you put an enemy into stagger, they have
Run
a little...
away! Oh.
They basically, when you put an enemy into stagger, the amount of damage you do to them goes up. And the amount of damage you do to them is just a percent.
Right.
You can even see it on the little stagger gauge, like 160% damage or something. Apparently, Tifa's moves are really good at making that percent just go up really quickly.
So
when
then
an
you
enemy
should
is
put her
staggered.
in the front and punch whatever the thing is.
Yeah, in order to get its stagger up.
Until the damage is like 400%.
Yeah, and then you just melt the thing. I guess other random news. Me and Jordan's Let's Play of Twilight Princess, he just got to the Temple of Time.
Ooh. It's about time.
Yeah.
Nope, missed it.
Time the slacker caught up.
Well, we've been making steady progress.
There we go.
For quite a while. But we only meet like every other Thursday night, so
right.
There's only so much progress we can do.
There we go. Just where's the... Okay.
But also you got it.
Yeah, but I'd still... Oh, yeah, I got to 25,000, but I would still have to break through both of those boxes in the next 8 seconds.
Yeah.
Which...
It might also...
Spoilers is not going to happen.
Yeah. It might also... Because you could play this game later on, like much later on in the story.
Oh, so then that means
you'll probably just have leveled up your weapon and yourself pretty dramatically by then, so that might have something to do with it.
I thought that just meant they expected me to get good.
I mean, that's
I mean,
also...
there's both of that.
Yeah. It's probably both.
It's probably a combination of get good and get good gear.
Exactly.
We'll be here whenever you feel like playing.
Get good and get good gear, yep. Sounds about right. For an RPG.
Get gooder. So why am I here again?
Well... How much of the story do you remember up to this point? It's been a little while. Since anything story meaningful has happened.
I want to slash this kid, but I can't.
Do you need me to recap it, or do you remember?
I have no idea.
Welcome to the Moogle Emporium.
So yeah, basically quick sum up of just everything so far. So, yeah. You joined up with Barrett and the team of Biggs and Jesse and Wedge. You went out, took out the reactor, came down into Sector 7.
It hasn't been that long.
Okay, do you at least remember that part?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm talking about the storyline junk, what's been happening in this slum. Why am I in this... Why am I in the kids' playground?
Do you remember how you ended up with Aerith in the slums? Well, after going around with Tifa in the slums doing various jobs, you went up with Tifa and Barrett to the second reactor, and then after the big fight with the big bad robot...
We fell.
Yep. You fell
into the church,
into
and then we
Aerith's
found
flower
Aerith.
garden. Yeah.
But what I'm talking about is last session.
Last session.
When...
I don't know why you're just sitting in front of these kids, no. I thought you were fighting a mini-boss.
I fought off one of those hedgehog things. Oh!
The mini-boss with the big wrecking ball.
We finished the big wrecking ball, and we also finished the Toad...
Did we? I thought you died.
That's what it is. So the Toad King. We killed the Toad King, and then we tried... So the last thing that we did before all this crap was I got Aerith another silver staff.
Right.
Another staff. And I already own one of these.
Yeah, I guess check your, check the quests.
Yeah.
Real
I
quick.
should have checked the quests instead of asking you, because the quest will tell me everything.
That is true. I forgot about that.
Is this the last one?
Yeah, that's the last one. Scroll. If you can't scroll down, then it means it's the last one. Did it not save your status? That's weird.
I don't know.
Back here.
Alright, reporter
But
man.
it's not like incredibly far back.
Right.
Wouldn't happen to be a certain merc that's
Probably just like
become the talk of
skip
the
this
town?
potentially.
Yeah. Wait.
Or
Yep.
maybe.
I'm Damon.
Yeah, and I don't...
A humble
You could-
reporter.
Yeah, there we go.
We strive to we seek a better future.
And
my
if
friend.
you
Are
want to
familiar
see
with
these
the
dialogues,
Everyone
you
does.
can
Yes,
check
she
on the
did.
last
Nevertheless,
episodes.
I do
Yeah.
acknowledge Now that which brings me to you. Work of the hour.
Yep. So now go talk to the
Right, and then
lady
we
in the.
talk to the
thing.
random diner woman.
It's not a diner woman.
She's a woman and she's in this diner.
Okay, fair enough, but.
But she's not in charge of the diner.
left. She's right behind you.
She's right behind you.
She's always behind you.
I chased her. So how
Meringue.
This old bird had a change of heart, that's all.
Or you have another. Tell us. What do you know about the notorious angel of the slum? Has she struck again?
I don't know anything about
This dude talks like a reporter. Hey, she struck again? Find out in the
Yeah.
next episode of
deep in
I'm
the
chasing really, really weird news stories.
Look out point.
But before you go,
But before you go.
But before you go, ah!
if it's a
So my
Right, okay.
So, hey, dude with big sword, can you go handle it?
Yeah, there we go. if brute force isn't working, you're not using enough of it.
Yeah. I'm scared. Dude with big sword, go fix problem.
I think you just reinvented society. So we invented police forces and judges and armies and
I guess
detectives and investigators and ooh, boxes.
Was this the right way? Maybe it was. Yeah, it was. Okay.
You have to
remembered
go
it better
down
than I
to go up.
And there it is.
There he is, and then we like died a bunch of times.
Yep.
So
Time to die a bunch more times.
here we go. Wait, so is this robot stealing everybody's stuff?
No.
Was
I
he
actually got to the point where I figured out where the Angel of the Slums revealed herself. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you, but
Yeah, please don't. But like,
remember how you died last time?
Remember
oh, right, another thing.
how I died the last 15 times.
So you know about the camera lock-on. I figured it out. I figured out what the difference is. So you see how it currently has a little target reticle?
Yeah.
I'm honestly not even really sure what that means because it doesn't control the camera when it's doing that. It has to say specifically locked on for the camera to stay pointing
Locked
at
on. Well, I'm going to use
So
my
just-
magic points to
yeah.
assess.
Floop. Yep. So floop it. Aerith, get back. It looks like it's rearing. Oh my god.
Ow.
Ooh.
Hey, you know what? I've only been hit twice. Last time I was hit like... Spoke way too soon.
It's kind of bizarre for me seeing that you only have like 2 eye potions because I have like 51 in my current profile.
Yeah. Well,
I've
because the high potions were the second biggest ones. I had a couple mega potions, but used those all up because they were like
I
hard
have
to
like
find.
30 mega potions right now, I think. But then again, I just have like 30 or 50 of everything, and I don't even know what to do with all of it anymore. I think I just did way too much grinding. And yet, at the same time, I also nearly died to a boss fight earlier today, so... Even though I kind of did a lot of grinding, I guess it's possible I didn't do enough. Or at least I have more items than I need, but maybe not.
Oh, that didn't do
enough
anything, did it?
skills.
Why? Okay.
Just why, man?
Just why, man? It's not fair.
And remember to use Punisher mode when you can.
Oh, well, there goes my thunder. He stole my thunder. Cringy. Oh no! Well, and oh boy,
I can't believe you, Clark.
I can't believe me either.
I also have like 22 Phoenix Downs in my profile.
I had
It's
a
just
lot more
nuts.
than I do now.
I just have way too many items. And I'm not even sure how I acquired as many items as I have.
Because 1, you found a lot of them, and 2, you didn't use them.
Yeah, that's actually probably accurate.
Is there...
I found a bunch of them, and I don't use items that much. I usually use spells instead.
Right. Is there a way, as a game designer, that you can properly incentivize item hoarders like you and me to actually use their items?
Yeah, I mean, there are ways. It just depends on... The trick is coming up with a way to do it that doesn't cause other problems.
Like what?
Stay
I don't know, it depends on what you're trying.
Okay, now
Like
I'm
you could
switching to
add,
cloud.
like you could add in a new mechanic to incentivize something, but that new mechanic ends up throwing off the balance of something else.
Oh, and then it just isn't as fun because...
Yeah.
I'm just thinking
And then
like...
it becomes, I don't know, it could have... This new mechanic might just make the game more of a chore. To
Right.
play instead of actually fun.
Except the limit break doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's something else I kind of figured out the hard way recently, is that,
One more shot.
Oh, that's interesting.
Ow.
So hitting the wrecking ball with magic
Doesn't do anything?
increases its stagger.
Oh. Well, now I know a thing that I can do.
You'd probably want to do
Phoenix down instead.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spray is basically a party heal, but obviously a party heal is only so effective
When there's only one of you in your
Yeah.
party.
Yep.
Yes. He's gonna die. Oh, no he's not. Hey, look at that. Oh yeah,
I mean,
he
now he's gonna die.
bonk. Okay, time to use another one.
Sad that I saw that
Okay,
coming.
up and at 'em.
Some store
Yeah,
somewhere
I was
in your
thinking
game.
I could sell off like a bunch of my items
Yeah.
and get some gil, except for one problem. I have 27,000 gil.
Right. But like what I mean
This
is like
I don't even know what to do with all the gil I have.
what I mean is like you have to find some game mechanic that allows you to just basically trade in one set of items for another set of items you would actually use.
Maybe, but
Because-
I have an overabundance of everything, including the items I rarely use, including the items I actually use.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe, oh, she's dead. Maybe you could have some set of super items,
Maybe.
super items for item hoarders to use. Bonk! Okay, well, time to do that again.
Yep.
Okay, so here's my idea.
Okay.
Aerith gets the lightning spell,
Sounds like a plan.
and he uses, and Cloud uses his physical damage to greatly stagger this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, now I can.
Now you're more prepared.
Hey, look at that! That significantly increased stagger.
Yeah. Specifically hitting the iron sphere with magic seems to increase stagger.
Then if only I can get close enough before he, you know. Nope,
Oh, nice
that
dodge.
was close. It's like,
Go on.
hey, look, stagger.
There you go.
Okay,
All right.
now I can enter Punisher mode.
Yep. Remember to spam the button.
Spam the button instead of holding it down. Wow. Okay.
And yeah, you can see a little times multiplier next to it. That's what I was
Yep.
talking about earlier. Yeah, don't hit the iron sphere with your sword.
Will that just bounce off?
It will.
Okay, let's just stagger him again. Worth it. Okay. Oh, Aerith is. Now she
There.
can do it.
Yep.
Nope.
Oh, nice!
Okay.
Nice dodge.
Yeah, I won't even get to my limit break. Oh, yeah, I'm out of points for him, but that won't matter because he's like almost dead.
Yeah. Kinda wish I'd known that when I was fighting this thing. That you could just shock the iron sphere and that would bring down its bring up its stagger.
Is there a non-silly reason for that? Like you could say, "Oh, he's getting electrocuted through his wrecking ball," or is it just kind of a balance thing for the game developers to say?
Don't know. I mean, it makes the fight more interesting because
does.
you because it means basically magic is very effective on the iron ball, but your sword isn't.
Right.
Whereas your
And that
sword is
changes things
effective
up.
on the main body, but magic
But the magic isn't.
is less effective. So basically, it means you have to. In other words, there are some parts that are better for hitting with magic, and other parts
Ooh,
that are
look at
better
that!
for hitting
Look
with. Yeah, just keep hitting it. It should die in a moment.
Just
We're going to Punisher.
I thought I was in Punisher mode.
Gosh, it's so close. There we go.
Just flop.
Guess we should look around.
Well, I want to look at this giant robot I just killed.
Okay, good.
Is it gonna blow up? Oh, because remember one of those enemies that blew up after?
I do.
Yeah,
I get caught by those self-destructs all the time.
It's a free. See, all I ever wanted was a free cannon.
That cannon's barrel isn't hollow.
No, it isn't.
Guardian Angel's calling card.
Guardian Angel of the Slums will collect your offering on behalf of the poor.
Oh, okay.
must be one of her
We
calling
fought this
cards.
robot because this angel lives in this area and we can't get to her base until we kill the stupid...
Yeah.
Yes. That's why we're here. I know for our watchers it's really stupid because you're thinking, I just watched this, how do you not remember this? But there's a week between every single one of our plays.
Yep.
Sometimes more.
Yeah.
And my memory sucks. I want to know what it would be like to be a person.
To be a person.
To be a person who actually remembers everything they're supposed to.
Good question.
I can't believe it! You found one of her calling cards! This is the genuine article, I'm sure of it. Pinned by the angel herself.
So this is one of her famous warnings.
It's an incredible find. Oh, was that all?
Hold on. Looks like there's something else. A message. To the nosy Shinra reporter sniffing around, I was planning to teach you a lesson you would never forget. However, by the grace of your mercenary friend, you will
I didn't
spare
write that.
lesson.
Did she actually write
But
that?
next time he might not be around to save you. You would be wise to watch your step.
Not just a message from the angel. A warning.
Like, oh my gosh, this is such a good dig.
Wow, this is such a good dig. What does it say? It says, stop reporting or I will kill you. Oh, that's so cool.
Wouldn't have ripped him, it would have pulverized him.
Here
Yeah.
I was just trying to help you out. But instead, my kindness almost got you violently killed.
Now.
Who's the angel then?
No harm, no foul, right?
I mean, you're the one who would be getting
In any
fouled,
case, I hope this
Mr. Damon.
narrowly averted tragedy won't discourage you from sharing information with me in the future.
You have no idea what your boundaries are.
Angel left another
Wow.
calling card. She's gonna rip off Don Corneo.
It's about damn time!
Don Corneo's no easy mark. I can't wait to see how this goes down.
Excuse me, I'm a reporter for the Daily Buzz and...
So much for my reward.
Here, why don't you take this? Oh, and no need to thank me. Let's just say it slipped out of that report.
Oh, that's awesome. You literally just pickpocketed him while
you're
you're...
just claiming what you're owed. Am I right?
Absolutely.
Well done, Mr. Murray. You certainly lived up
I was
to your
wondering how this
reputation.
homeless lady had 2,000 gil on her.
Alright.
We probably ought to call it a day.
Now we can
Getting
finally
late,
go
huh?
back to her
You've been
mom's
working
house.
so hard,
Yep.
you lost track of time.
Had to. The pay sucked.
Because they didn't know if you were worth it yet. But now
But
they
now
do.
they do.
Come on,
Thanks.
let's go home.